Let's talk about, I guess, how excited you are and what it means to now have the opportunity to get your career started.
Yeah, it's a new chapter in my life. I'm very, very excited to start here in Brooklyn. I got a chance to see the atmosphere last night, and it was pretty awesome. All the fans that stuck around even into the 15th inning, it was pretty cool. Everybody's really excited for this team, so I'm very excited to start here in Brooklyn and get this thing going.
How would you describe your playing style?
I'm an aggressive player. I think I took a little bit from football in high school, and I brought it into baseball. I like to be aggressive and passionate, but I also like to do that in a smart way. Because you can't run on passion in baseball. It's a mental sport, and so I'm definitely try to do that. I try to be aggressive. I try to be, like I said, passionate, and try to work that in a way that translates into baseball. And it's tend to work out for me in the past, and hopefully I can continue to do that and play at a high level at this team.
How do you like New York so far?
New York's great. I think I said it before. The food is awesome. I took a little walk around where our hotel was, and there's a bunch of great delis, and I've definitely had quite a few sandwiches and some Italian food, and I love it. The people are great here. Obviously, they love baseball around these parts, and that's all I could ask for.
You're coming in, they've already started their season here. Do you feel like you have to, play catch up at all?
Well, I guess there's that feeling a little bit, but all the guys are great guys, and they really welcome you with open arms, and I'm happy that I get to be in a place that's the way it is, the way Brooklyn is. It's I think just from the reaction and all the stuff on Twitter, the fans are very, very welcoming to me, and so maybe I do need a little catch up. Maybe I'm gonna knock some dust off a little bit the next few games, but I can promise that I'm going to work hard and come to work every day and do all the things I need to play at a high level, and get myself up to par with some of these guys that are playing real well right now, and try to help the team win.
You talked about seeing all the reaction on Twitter, so I'm sure you know how much Mets fans are hoping for out of you. Being able to start your career to play so close to where they play, I'm sure you'll see a lot of them out here with LA. Yeah,
that's great, and I love that support. I love how passionate the fans are, and how just they love the game, and they love the team that's here in Brooklyn. Like you said, very close to Citi Field, and it means a lot to be able to start real close. But like I said, it's baseball is a game where I can't come out here and promise that I'm going to get results right away. But like I said, I'm a hard worker. I'm going to come out here every day and work, and I can promise that I'm going to do everything I need to get myself prepared, and the rest will follow if I do put in the work. It's just kind of how I was raised.
In the week that you've been here, what's been the most useful piece of advice you've gotten, whether from a coach or a player or someone in the Mets organization?
Let's see. Well, actually today, Coach Gamby, he pulled me aside, and he just wanted to make sure that I wasn't putting too much on my back. He said he's seen a lot of high-profile guys come in and feel like they need to impress the team, impress the Mets. In my case, he said, just think about it for a second. You're here. They drafted you. You already impressed them enough. Just go out there and have fun and play the game the way you know how. And so that was cool for me to hear from the coach. And that's something that I'm going to really try hard to do, and just come out here and have fun and help the team win.
What's that first bat going to be like?
It's going to be great. I'm happy to just be out here on a baseball field again. I mean, it's been way too long. I've been itching to get back out here, and so it's going to be a lot of fun for me. I'm going to cherish it. Obviously, it'll be my first professional at bat ever, a new chapter in my life, and so I'm going to be very excited. There's going to be some nerves, I bet. It's normal, but I'm going to definitely cherish that moment, cherish that at bat, and then from then on, it's just work and it's just baseball, and I get to do something I'm passionate about for work, and I think that's a pretty cool thing. Not many people can say that they do that, and I'm just blessed to be in this position.
What position do you play in football?
I played quarterback and safety. Yeah.
As a younger guy, is it important to be able to get the experience here in a place like Brooklyn, where you could get, you could get adjusted to the media and you could get adjusted to playing under the lights and in front of a crowd? Is that important, do you think, for somebody like yourself to get that adjustment period in? And
yeah, I think that's very important. I'm excited to be here in Brooklyn. Like you said, I mean, it's close to Citi Field, and close to New York, or it's New York City, and so I think it's very important, for me to start here. Maybe I'm getting thrown into it right away, but I embrace that, and I'm excited. I like the attention is very cool, but at the same time, I want it to be about the team. I want to be here and win. I want to do what I can to help the team win, and I think that's why they put me here, and that's what I plan on doing. And like I said, I'm just going to come out here and I'm going to work every day and make myself better and see what I can do.
Is there any parts of your game, I mean obviously it's the first game, parts of your game that you feel like need improvement, things you're specifically working on?
Well, there's always things. I think all the guys on this team, we're all working on something. Particularly the swing always needs adjustments, depending on what the pitchers are doing, what's been happening in your game. I think good hitters, they see what's happening on the field, and they take that in, and then they use that to try to coach themselves up, talk to other players, talk to the coaches, see what they can do. So I think I'm definitely always working on my swing, always working on timing, little things here and there. But specifically, maybe some defensive stuff. Maybe I need to gain a little step in the outfield, get a little quicker, maybe get a little stronger. But all around, I'm going to be working on every facet of my game, because that's, like I said, it's my job now, and that's pretty cool that I get to say that, and it is a blessing. So I'm gonna run with that, and I'm gonna try to be the best I can be while I'm here in Brooklyn, and whatever happens on down the road.